Wave power generation. What is wave power generation? Waves are created by wind blowing against the surface of the ocean, creating friction, which then generates waves. Wave power generation is taking the energy that is gathered by the waves and converting it into electrical energy using generators and other mechanisms. The electricity is then transferred through a line to shore for use later. This can help power homes and other electrical needs. So there are many types of wave generation, but I'm only going to be talking about one today, which is the point absorber buoys. So point absorber buoys work by taking the wave of wave's mechanical energy, raising the buoy on the top, which is here, which is mechanical kinetic energy, pushing down the pump using which then pushes this water through a turbine, which creates electrical energy. In this process, the energy waste is through the pump pushing the water as it creates friction, which creates thermal energy, which is energy waste, and the turbine being spun to create electricity, which also creates thermal energy, which can be energy waste. Pros and cons. Pros: it's a renewable energy source, meaning that it will never run out. Waves are never going to go away; they're always going to be there, unlike fossil fuels. So we can always have this energy source. The area that takes up the mechanism is not as important as other places, since it is located in the ocean. While land can be used for many things, houses, buildings, etc., the ocean only has very few uses, so using that space for wave generators is very good. Finally, it's environmentally friendly. Unlike fossil fuels, which gives off greenhouse gases, this form of electricity generation does not produce any bad chemicals or anything to harm the environment. Cons. Since of its placement, managing and maintaining the generator in the ocean is very hard. Due to the nature of the ocean, which is being salt water and also being, water, it is very hard to maintain these generators. It can affect marine life. So, certain marine species, fish, algae, that sort of thing, can be affected by these man-made objects being put into the ocean and staying there for a while. The research in the generators are severely underdeveloped. Not much research has been put into this form of generation, just because of the since it isn't cheap because of its placement and managing and maintaining the actual generator. And finally, it's only suitable in certain locations. So, while windmills can be suitable in lots of certain situations, wave generators have to be put in a very specific situation where the waves and the location is up to its standards. Should we use it? My answer is no, because at the present moment, our energy generation would not be good if we switched to wave generation, since it will be too expensive and the research is very underlacking. Well, I think it could see more use in the future when we start to run out of room on the planet. I don't think that it will be used anytime soon and that we should use it anytime soon. And this is my bibliography.